The sun, a celestial inferno burning with an intensity that shapes our very existence. A churning ball of plasma spewing forth energy in a relentless dance of creation and destruction. Deep within its core, a nuclear furnace rages, fusing hydrogen into helium and releasing immense energy. This is the source of our light, our warmth, and the very energy that sustains life on Earth. But it also harbors potential danger. The sun is not always calm. Its surface is a roiling sea of activity, with solar flares and sunspots marking its turbulent nature. It unleashes bursts of energy, eruptions of charged particles that can travel vast distances. We call these solar storms powerful events that can have significant impacts on our planet. They race across the void, aimed at our vulnerable Earth, carrying with them the potential for disruption. These storms are not mere gusts of solar wind. They are geomagnetic tempests, capable of affecting our technology and infrastructure. They carry the power to disrupt our world, to plunge us into chaos, affecting everything from satellites to power grids. Imagine a future where our technology fails. Communication networks collapse, leaving us isolated and disconnected. The power grid goes dark, plunging cities into darkness and halting the flow of modern life. This is the potential threat of a major geomagnetic storm, a reminder of the sun's awesome power and the delicate balance we rely on. Our planet is not defenseless. We are protected by a magnetic field, a shield generated deep within Earth's core. This magnetosphere deflects most of the sun's harmful radiation. But when a powerful geomagnetic storm arrives, it slams into our shield with the force of 1,000 suns. The impact sends shockwaves through the magnetosphere. It compresses the shield on the sun-facing side. It stretches the shield on the night side, creating a long tail. This interaction generates powerful electrical currents. They flow through our atmosphere, unleashing chaos on our technological infrastructure. Our modern world is built on a foundation of delicate electronics. Satellites orbit high above, relaying communication signals. Power grids crisscross the continents, delivering electricity to our homes and businesses. These systems are vulnerable, susceptible to the disruptions of a geomagnetic storm. Imagine a world without GPS. Airplanes grounded, ships lost at sea, financial transactions halted, economies grinding to a standstill. Now picture the power grid failing, cities plunged into darkness, hospitals struggling to function. This is the potential cost of our reliance on vulnerable technology. Section 4, Echoes of Storms Past. A stark reminder, we have been warned before. In 1859, the Carrington event, a powerful geomagnetic storm, struck Earth. It was an unprecedented event that left a lasting mark on history. Telegraph systems malfunctioned, sparking fires and causing widespread panic. Auroras, usually confined to polar regions, were seen as far south as the Caribbean, painting the skies with eerie, colorful lights. The world was far less technologically reliant then. Yet the impact was significant, disrupting communication and daily life. Imagine the chaos if such an event were to happen today. In 1989, another storm, less powerful than the Carrington event, caused a major blackout in Quebec, Canada. The power grid was overwhelmed, plunging millions into darkness. Millions were left without power for hours, highlighting our vulnerability to solar activity. The blackout affected homes, businesses, and essential services, showing how dependent we are on electricity. These events serve as stark reminders. Our planet is at the mercy of the sun's whims. Solar storms can disrupt our modern way of life in an instant. The question is not if, but when, the next big one will hit. Are we prepared for the potential chaos that could ensue? Only time will tell. Section 5. The sun's unpredictable nature. A looming threat. We study the sun, trying to decipher its secrets. We launch satellites to monitor its activity, to predict the next outburst. But the sun is a fickle beast. Its eruptions are often unexpected, their intensity difficult to predict. We can only estimate the risk, the potential impact on our world. The threat of a major geomagnetic storm is not a matter of science fiction. It is a real and present danger, a threat that looms over our technologically dependent world, a threat we cannot afford to ignore. Section 6. Preparing for the storm, our only defense. In the vast expanse of space, solar flares and geomagnetic storms are inevitable. These cosmic events can have profound impacts on our planet. We cannot stop a geomagnetic storm, but we can prepare for it. Scientists and engineers are working tirelessly to devise strategies to mitigate the effects of these powerful storms. We can harden our power grids, making them more resilient. By reinforcing our infrastructure, we can reduce the risk of widespread power outages that could cripple our daily lives. We can develop backup systems for our communication networks, ensuring continued connectivity. Reliable communication is crucial during emergencies, and having robust backup systems can make a significant difference. We can educate the public, raising awareness about the threat and how to prepare. Knowledge is power, and informed communities are better equipped to handle crises. This is not a call for panic, but for preparedness. By calmly and methodically preparing, we can ensure our safety and well-being. We must acknowledge the danger, invest in mitigation efforts, and develop response plans. Collaboration between scientists, policymakers, and emergency responders is essential to create effective strategies. The future of our technological civilization may depend on it. Our reliance on technology makes us vulnerable, but it also provides us with the tools to protect ourselves. The time to act is now, before the next storm hits. Proactive measures today can safeguard our future and ensure that we are ready for whatever challenges lie ahead.